something to be
Hello,
said.
everyone.
Oh, hello.
Haha. We are here.
We are here.
And
It's
we're
another
queer.
week.
Sorry. It's not
We are.
It's not Pride Month yet, but damn near close.
It's always Pride Month.
So true. Val, how are you doing?
Boy, it has been a week. I am tired. How are you doing?
I'm it feels weird to say cautiously optimistic to play a survival horror game. But if you could be that, I think I'm that. I'm also like a little under the weather, so if my voice sounds weird, it's that. But hello chat, hello. How are we all doing? Welcome. Also, I did a grand gesture that no one could see, and that bums me out.
Yeah, the joy of using avatars for your stream.
So true. I'm gonna bump the gain up on my voice a little bit. I took it down for fear of being startled. It's
So I'm
Halloween
interested.
Wednesday.
I'm interested to check this out because I think I heard somebody say that you can play this game without combat.
What?
I
Okay.
want to see when we get into it. I also think that makes a lot of sense, kind of knowing what I know about the game devs, which is also a really cool idea because so much of Resident Evil likes are exploration and the puzzles. The combat I think is neat, but also it doesn't super shine.
Yeah. So, I think before we get into talking about Crow Country by SFB Games, I feel like we should talk about SFB Games. With the context as well, knowing that we all know that I've never played a survival horror game, but I have watched many a stream of our dear pals, Nina Marie and Mary Kish. So I've seen that. I've not experienced it firsthand. I think I think PS1 era like horror games were terrifying because you had the the Silent Hill fog that obscured your vision, but also like the tank controls or the inability to do things. What is
Right.
Streamlabs doing dollar signs for? Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Follow me. Do that. Streamlabs. Money sign.
They're
So yeah,
trying.
just keep that in the back of your mind that little old Cole has never been, but understands it. But also, there might be things that y'all know who have played survival horror games that I might not pick up on, and I think that's potentially very interesting. Of things that could occur, I don't know. We'll have to find out. But yeah, Val, do you want to talk about some SFB games?
Yeah. We should show off some of their stuff. I also think we realized, I guess last month when we were talking about this, SFB Games actually makes quite a few games that we know about. They are responsible for the Detective Grimoire series, the Haunt the
What?
House game. They also did snipper clips. Like, I think when you see their art style,
Wait.
it makes sense.
They did snipper clips?
They did snipper clips.
I didn't know that. I knew
Yeah.
Grimoire.
Yeah, they started off doing a lot of games on like Flash and internet games, a bunch of armor games
Oh, they did do
that you would just
snipper
play
clips.
online. Yeah.
That's wild.
And I think that the last
And Snake
few...
Pass? Is this right?
Yeah. I think I see Snake Pass on their list.
No, someone else. Okay. God, I was
Okay.
like, what the shit?
That might be their publisher. But I think that just like seeing their last handful of games that they have made has really shown an evolution, and seeing their history making games on early internet highlights their passion. And so I'm really excited to see something that is very different from their traditional
Totally.
art style, because their games are mostly 2D.
And I
And this one
love
is,
the Detective Grimoire series.
they're really good.
Silver and I played the first one, Detective Grimoire, and I believe there's Tangle or Tangled Tower, and then the Mermaid Mask, which I think they released a demo of that end of last year.
Yeah, I'm very excited for the Mermaid Mask. In part because one of the things that has popped up playing some of those games is that there seems to be a thread running through all those games that they want to explore, and I think that that's really neat.
Totally. It's I didn't like I did Quandary Quest with Silver Streak, and that's how I played Detective Grimoire. And that was also like me exploring a type of game that or a style of game I never really played. But also knowing like SFB games from like that experience, I'm interested to see like how my knowledge of the dev, even though I've never had firsthand experience of this style of game, like if I can hypothetically see what they're doing, you know?
Yeah.
See the red strings on the wall? Chances are no, but I always like when devs have their calling cards of sorts. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing how this game is the same and different because it's 3D as opposed to 2D. It kind of feels a little bit more serious. It's a different genre. I think it's going to be interesting to see both, like, how does this capture the sense of Resident Evil and also the SFB style that they have developed.
Absolutely. Also, they have over 1,000 Steam reviews right now. I just checked their Steam page. 1,000 Steam reviews in like a week is insane.
Yeah, for a pretty small game. Like the dev team is 2 people. It's
Yeah.
2 brothers. But
Like, not to get all industry on us. Like, I mean, I don't know. SFB Games clearly has like success. You know, they've proven themselves over and over again. But I can only imagine that like the percentage of players who are leaving reviews and then seeing their review numbers and them being the developer and publisher, like this is like a monumental success for them.
yeah, and this game launched on May 9th, which was when Animal Well launched, 1,000 Times Resist launched, just like so many banger games came out. So the fact that they were able to get people to pick it up when
Absolutely.
there was just suddenly a rush of new indie games, like, I'm super happy for them. I hope that they find great success because I've appreciated their stuff for quite a while.
Absolutely. I'm terrified and excited.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because initially I put this on the list and I was like, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna handle all the Resident Evil clones, all the Silent Hill clones. But as we got a little closer, it kind of felt like this was a thing that you were interested in. I was like, all right, this seems less spooky than some of the others. I am interested to see what you think about this as somebody who is not a big survival horror fan.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what we're getting into. Also, I just put a noise gate on this mic, so let me know if anything's weird. I'm just trying to cut down the doggo sounds behind me. I'll have new settings next week. But yeah, it was funny when you're like, "Do you want to play this?" I was like, "No, wait, should I? I don't. You have to be my Sherpa." Like, it was very funny how it just like, I don't. Am I equipped? Like, am I the right one? And you're like, "Yeah, absolutely, just do it." And I was like, oh, "Okay." So I don't want to let you down.
Do fine, or you won't. Whatever. We're here to have fun and explore games.
I do have a fear of just like everyone seeing the answer to a puzzle and just yelling at me, and I'm just like, tunnel vision.
Ban those people. I have received the ban hammer.
That's true. wield it wildly. I did pull up crowcountrygame.com. I'm going to toss that in the chat if you would like to open a separate browser to read along with me. But I was just going to read their like little blurb here because it's probably what is on their Steam page, but just not so succinct or buzzwordy for how the Steam pages are set up. So here we go. A survival horror adventure featuring a rich atmosphere, a strong, tangible sense of place, a small but memorable cast of characters, meaningful exploration, engaging puzzles, and most of all, a beautiful, uncanny blend of tension and tranquility. That's gripping already. The year is 1990. Edward Crow has disappeared, the owner of Crow Country, in parentheses, a small theme park in the rural outskirts of Atlanta, Georgia. He has not been seen since he unexpectedly shut down his park 2 years ago. The silence is broken when a mysterious young woman named Mara Forrest ventures into the heart of the abandoned theme park in order to find him. Are the disturbing rumors about Crow Country true? Who exactly is Mara Forrest? Why did Crow really shut down his park? Crow Country's story explores reckless human greed and the idea of an unforgivable sin. Features an exploration mode for those who wish to enjoy the game without being attacked. Which I think is very cool.
Yeah, ever since I'm gonna say Soma. I'm sure that there were games before it, but put in the like story mode where there isn't. It is all just atmospheric tension and no monster tension. I've been really interested in this idea.
Yeah.
I don't think it will work for people.
Doesn't have combat either. It's just like experiencing time and space. Like not space in the galactic sense, but the area you are occupying.
Yeah, I think that this is a really neat way to let people explore different aspects of the story, because typically you have things like difficulty where you get fewer resources or the enemies do more damage in survival horror games. So I like the idea of moving up and just being like, yeah, just go explore, spend your time looking around. Maybe you do the hardcore run, but also you just want to find out more about this world and explore the environments. I think that things like this are really important.
I agree, especially like as someone who hates the hypothetical control being taken away from you. I was trying to explain this to some friends who don't play games, and I was like, there's a Resident Evil game where there's this big old scary man named Mr. X that just comes stomping after you, and like, let's say I was like, oh, I figured out this puzzle. I'm going to go do this puzzle. I'm going to do this thing, and I'll figure out the next bit. But I was like, then this guy comes stomping down the hall, and I just have to evade him. So, like, not only do I have to backtrack to where I was, I need to avoid not getting hit, and he could kill me. I was like, it just, like, ruins the flow, that whatever hypothetical gamer flow state you can get into, and it removes your control of that situation, and then layered with the fact that you can't just save whenever you want. I was like, I hate that. And then if it's an older game, you might have tank controls. Like, it's like the phasmophobia thing. Like, phasmophobia is scary because it's clunky.
Right.
Like, by design. And if y'all have seen my horrible phasmophobia streams, I pretty much stand outside and yell. Working on it, but there's something. It's just the tension. It's like, obviously the pixels and voxels and vertices are not going to come and get me. I understand that, but it's the lack of control that I have in that experience that is like the upsetting bit, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
like,
I get that.
Like, I can sit here and wait and not be disturbed, right? So
yeah, and I think that making this an optional thing is so important because it does allow more people to engage with other parts of your game that you can still be very proud of. And then there will be people like me who are just like, no, I kind of like having the stalkers. I want that there.
I'm also curious to see, like, I mean, this makes me think of whatchamahoots. Not Deltarune. What's the other one?
Undertale?
Thank you. Where, I mean, you could have different types of playthroughs, right? With your like pacifist run, and there would be stuff to extract narratively that would be different. It'd be interesting to see if like how the narrative shifts if you undetail. Thank you. How the narrative shifts if you don't have that combat. If there's like dialogue or text you read that might have different implications because of that lack of combat. I don't know. SFB seems very, very intelligent in the worlds that they are building. Oh god, I just am watching clips on the Steam page and I'm upsetty spaghetti, so y'all know me and my inability to play games. We'll see. I do want to highlight, if y'all, I'll toss the Steam page in the chat as well. They just are really succinct with their about this game, which if you see a lot of indie titles, they'll often have like banners of like GIFs of gameplay. And with this being a survival horror and kind of like obtuse, I would say, in their depictions of it in some ways. It's just like ambient screenshots that have been like cut into slivers. So it's like raining in a pumpkin patch or part of the arcade you see. Further bullet points of like gameplay, explore the park, which I think is like haunting. Like I think this is so appropriate for a title like this, where like, you know, platformers or roguelikes might have like bannered GIFs of like a lot of fast-paced action, so you can like immediately see the game and be like, cool, I understand this. But this is like, I think this is such a intelligent way to depict this game, because it's not going to be an experience like the platformers or the roguelikes. It is going to be, I'm assuming, a little bit of the slow and steady wins the race, and kind of weighing risk and reward with moving forward within this amusement park. So I just wanted to highlight that this is a really nice page.
We'll also give them a shout out for having a demo. I don't
yeah.
know how long it's going to be up, but I think that if you have a demo, having a really simplified Steam page that really just captures the key takeaways that you want players to have, and then you'd be like, yeah, go check it out. Go try the demo. And I feel like the demo for this is pretty chunky. At a certain point, I stopped because I just knew that I was going to play this and I didn't want to do any more. But yeah, I think that this is a super interesting way, and I would kind of use it as an example for, I guess, a mysterious indie game. I don't know how exactly I want to say this, but I like your point of not wanting to give too much away.
Yeah. It's... yeah. Mysterious. I think that covers it, you know?
Yeah.
Should we jump into it? Should we
Yeah, we should see what Mara's up to.
We gotta figure out who Mara is. Oh, that's my that's my computer.
Oh, look at that.
Oh. NVIDIA, thanks for joining the party. Get out of here. Turn down the game audio just a schmeckin', but not in the game, actually. So y'all let us know if the balance is good or bad. You let us know. I wonder... full screen. Yeah, I would love a HUD. Oh, we're gonna be shooting and reloading. Good to know. I don't like to change controller settings until I experience a game, but I'm always curious as to how they allow players to modify their experience.
Yeah. I have a buddy. It drives me wild. He will just jump into a game and before even trying it, will change everything and then ask me how to do things. And I'm like, I can't help. I don't know.
Yeah. Also, the fact that these are the credits and that's it. Incredible. Like, that's so succinct. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Boop. I mean, we're gonna try to survive. Play this game mode, yeah.
If you feel like you can't, we go back and we do the exploration mode.
No, I'll probably play the exploration on my own, but we'll give the people what they want. Oh, we're traveling back in time. Whoa! It's like a Wayne's World bit. If anyone asks, oh my god, this car graphic's incredible. My name is Mara. Mara Forrest. What if we re-scramble Mara Forrest? What is that? Someone unscramble it, re-scramble it. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. Mara.
I get a screen capture real quick.
From me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, that intro is very Flower, Sun, and Rain, of just like the slow pan around the car as it drives down the road. I would appreciate your screen, Eo.
Oh god, you want it from you. You want this? You want this? I should share this with you, huh? It's my first day.
That works.
It's my first day. Okay, you have it.
Thank you.
Have it, don't want it. Okay. Ooh, my name is Mara Forrest. Don't you forget it. Ooh, this actually feels really nice.
I forget, is it set to tank controls or is it standard action movement?
It is, I guess, standard, because I can move the camera, but I can also pivot my body, so.
Okay.
So it's not full tank.
Right.
Oh god, this is such a PS1 thing. Like, you know, you came from somewhere. Don't worry about it. You got the tracks like that. There's no time. We have to make
no one's gonna look behind them.
Oh, this is nice. Staff parking only. Okay. Sorry, I'm just exploring the ambiance.
As you should. I really like the art style for this game. It feels pre-rendered, but then you can rotate it, which immediately should shatter the illusion, but I just feel like the style that this is
it's the low poly forms. I guess there could be a billion. Oh, okay, cool. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
With the pixel like texture. Oh, we can open things. Oh my god, this is so exciting. But then there's like this soft light, like you could see on her hair. I think that gives it that little bit of like an ethereal lighting, not like vibe. I'm gonna read this. It's my police file. Missing person report. Atlanta Police Department. Wonderful. Edward Crow. So, but we don't know if we're a police person. We could have stolen this from a police.
I assume that we're not a cop.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we're not a cop.
I mean, where's my badge? I don't see it. Is that the moon behind him, or is that just a bomb little bun?
Oh, you know, just a black orb.
A black orb. Okay. Relation to missing. Okay. Okay. It's the trunk of a car. Yeah, okay. Ooh. It doesn't work here. Okay. What else can I fiddle? It's a car. I guess the owner doesn't care for it anymore. I swear, I want something to tell me it's just a box so badly. Also,
check the boot of yours.
I don't know. Also, Lucifer is out my office and is whining. There's something important stored in here. Please.
Wreaking havoc.
She's just like yelling, "Oh, it's a box of handgun ammo." Yeah, you should stock up, baby girl. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. That's a lot of water coming out of that. Staff parking. Also, when was the last time y'all had Funyuns?
Been a minute.
Oh, we're gonna have a fun time doing this. Oh, buddy. You know what? Can I reload? Can I stock up again? I want one more bullet if I can, please. No, you don't have enough, Mara. You fool.
I wonder if you're going to be able to come back when you get low on ammo.
We'll find out because I'm gonna try.
I think that's fair. It's just good resource management.
Okay. Oh, Jelly's here.
Hello, Jelly.
I was gifted the opportunity of playing somebody's demo, and so I think it's very funny that Jelly is here, having seen me play, I guess, a horror game. The tickets have always been cheap. Alright. I have no intention of buying a ticket. Okay. Okay.
Hey, world, this is not.
Okay, we're just strolling around, taking in the bits. Oh my god, this is my favorite trash can I've ever seen in my life. I want to be it for Halloween. It's full of trash. Reach in.
Abandoned gonk. Become crow
Beautiful.
trash can.
I already searched it. Okay. It's a page from a magazine. Oh! Tips and tricks. You can rotate the camera. I've been doing that. Thank you so much. Also, the camera will quickly face forward when you press... Oh! I love that. Thank you. So I can be like... Oh, that's good. Be like if we're in town and this is a Western and we're like, all right. What do they say? Like how many... When they dictate how many steps they walk. And they're like 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoosh, whoosh. Gun time. Oh. It's a diagram of a video game controller. Read it. Okay. What?
Man, do you remember when video games used to do this? Just like throw a mass of buttons at you and be like, figure it out.
Okay. We're gonna forget that we have grenades whenever we get grenades. I don't think y'all forget about a flashlight, though, whenever we have it. That's just a little bit about me. That's not a diagram at all. Right. We do not have a flashlight. Currently, I hit square and there's nothing.
Oh, but what's that behind you?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
On the ground, flickering.
Oh, this shit? Is this flashlight?
Uh-huh. What's going on with that flashlight?
What's over here? Okay. Sorry, I've been staring at all the things on the walls. I haven't even gotten to the floor. Imagine not taking a flash. You know, I might not have seen it.
The flashlightless run.
Yeah.
I love that their little tips and tricks come from video game magazines.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's the thing, I don't think we're in running shape right now. Sorry, can y'all hear the game audio all right? The, like, weird, sad country music? Well, crow country music. It's just, like, carnival. Okay, cool. Flashlight. Okay. What is this? Hello? Oh my god! If there is a fucking mascot, that's creepy. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's, but I get the appeal. Is this a bit? Is there always just gonna be med kits in the trash? Okay, I'm gonna pause the game because I don't know what we're dealing with. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's me.
Hello.
Hi.
I
It's
dropped from
me.
the call.
Hi. I'm the problem. It's me.
That's okay.
Okay.
There we go. We're back.
Okay. What was I saying?
We were looking at crow posters.
My kid's in the trash. Oh, what I was gonna say. Y'all were here, but you weren't like here with me. So we're playing this, right? And we're establishing a mood. We're getting med kits from the trash. We are vibing. And then I just hear a creepy giggle from the other room, and it's 100% just my partner. Sorry, I'm clicking on things. Probably reading an Instagram thing. But I thought the giggle came from inside the room / inside the game, and I did jump, but no one could see it. So I think we're in it. And Jelly, I see your pineapple on pizza, and I think we need to do that soon. Please and thank you. So there's a lot happening over here emotionally and mentally already. So I think we're in a good headspace.
The mood is set.
Yes. When shooting, your bullets will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy, so attempting to shoot enemies from far away will use up your ammo supplies more quickly. Interesting. I hate that.
What a mean thing to do.
I do want to shoot that, though.
I don't know what that is.
It's saying, play with me, right?
It is. It definitely wants your attention. Oh.
Well, I got hurt.
So it's an environmental thing.
I got hurt.
You have
Also,
trash can bandages?
I do. How do I use my bandages? No.
You're just yellow.
A small first aid kit if I get injured. Should I hold on to it then?
It's up to you.
I'm
just kind of taking.
I did
taking in that menu.
I did hit my boob.
You know,
they absolutely were like, this does more damage, stand close to it. And I was just like, this is gonna hurt. And I stayed close to it and I shot it and I did hurt me. So they were like, hey, idiot, you're gonna get hurt here. Which is rude. It's just a backpack. UFO tour. Huh.
I love the UFO tour.
I don't like this so much.
They're just eating their fries with ketchup.
What is this? Some kind of dead animal? I can't make out any features. Can I go to the train? Oh, it's a door. It's locked. There's a bronze keyhole. If only we had a bronze key. I see, game. Piecing it together.
Alright, you got your explosive red barrel there.
I was like, do you think this explodes? Should I find out? If I stand closer to it, my bullets do better. Oh no. That shit comes alive, huh? That shit comes alive. There's an explosive barrel right the fuck here.
Hello, Hinton.
It's a laser sight for your handgun. Take it. Yeah, absolutely take that, you ding. Mara Forrest, who are you? Okay. Does it just... do I... Okay, it just does it for me.
Okay,
I love that.
you just auto-equip.
Hello there, Hinton. Hello? There's nobody I can call. My name's Mara Forrest. I was never here. Oh. Yes! This is my favorite. Would I like to hear my fortune? You know what? I only have 10 credits left right now. No, I don't want to hear anything you have to say to me right now. Oh
We
no,
make our
that
fortune.
fucking robot comes to life, dude! This sucks. I am livid. Are we not going to talk about this weird jar?
Yeah, can you, like, break that jar?
I'm gonna
Stand next to it.
stand next to it. I have to get used to it. I keep moving the right analog stick first, but it's not. It's more ammo. Yeah.
Okay. Can't be bad. Is that shotgun ammo?
I don't know. Yeah.
Boy, they are just loading you up.
Well, because a giant robot is gonna come after me.
Yeah, we thought this was a Resident Evil clone. Turns out it's a Nier Automata clone.
Are there giant burbs?
I was gonna lean more onto the robots and
That's
theme
fair.
park.
What if, instead of Crow Country, what if it was Burb? You couldn't do like burbs. Like the suburbs. Burb.
I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Burb bumpkin. I don't know. I'm gonna workshop it. I'll come back. Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. A headshot also has a chance of decapitating. Burrow. Ooh.
There we go.
Got him. It's full of trash. Reach and get that. Ooh, a large med kit.
Right.
My boob is bleeding though, and I'm really upset about it.
You do have several bandages, so I think that if you want to use it, you'll be
Wait
fine.
for it.
Wait for it.
Hell yeah, brother.
So real quick, I'm going to suggest that you check your inventory and see if you have limited inventory space.
So smart. Nothing. Damn.
Okay, it looks like you have a ton of space. So I don't think you need to worry about managing what you do and don't pick up.
At least not yet. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrel. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. Yeah, I'm aware of that one. Quite keenly. Can I hide here? Oh, buddy. Well, that looks... I'm not gonna walk on that. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. Wait, do we need a gamer notebook?
I can take notes if you want.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Gamer notebook time.
All right, busting out my pad.
Hell yeah.
Getting rid of all of my Hyperlight Drifter notes.
I wonder... You know, I've always used like a composition notebook for my gamer notebook, but I wonder if like having like, what is it, the yellow like stenographer notepad? So you like flip it up and you're like, yes. If that feels more gamery. I don't know.
Right, ventilator.
We think something
fairy
might have
pond
crawled into the
area.
pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator. If you do, hold your breath. Seriously. No entry. Jiggle the handle. A silver keyhole. Oh, bronze key is in the fairy pond.
Bronze Key and Fairy Pond. That's where it goes.
It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we'd have a spare. Okay, we're not gonna walk up. Ha! 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 I don't like that. Don't. Okay. It's a metal panel. There's a hole. Something to be inserted. Probably like a wheel. What about my ID card? Oh, okay. Oh, did we check this gamer time?
I don't remember. I think we did. Yeah, this is the one that told us you played yourself.
But, like, it's like, you know when you do it, but, like, the intrusive thoughts creep in and you're like, I just have to do it. Like...
Yeah, that's how a lot of my Risk of Rain 2 runs end.
Oh, look at these mushrooms.
Oh, the mushrooms.
They're just kind of wiggling a little bit.
I wonder if they are supposed to be doing that. Like, is this a Disney World automated thing?
I met someone today who worked on some of the rides at Disneyland in Anaheim, and then like build stuff to like the spaceship that goes in Space Mountain, I think, for Tokyo Disneyland. I don't know. Worked on stuff for like Tokyo and France, and I was just like, that's really cool, because I got my sculpture degrees because I grew up wanting to be an Imagineer. So I was just like, you were an Imagineer? And he's like, yeah, I was a junior Imagineer. He's like, I couldn't ever go into the parks because I had tattoos and a green mohawk, but it was pretty cool. And I was like, we just became best friends.
Man, kids love green mohawks.
Yeah. That's what Goofy had.
Yeah.
I find these mushrooms really unsettling. 2106.
2106, writing it down. It's written in blood. You got to write it down.
Oh, that generator, though. What's...
I mean, you could give it a shot. Maybe this one will be different.
You know, that's an intrusive thought right there. Is that a code for something? Mara, you silly little baby. Good. Oh, buddy.
It's so wild to me that they don't pause the game when you pick up an item.
Yeah. I think it's locked, but there's no keyhole.
Do we think Mara is aware she's in a video game right now? If I found this much antidote in a theme park, absolutely.
Yeah.
I would just be like, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Bronze key. Oh no, bronze keyhole. Okay.
No, the bronze key is in the fairy pond, which also has the bad ventilator. That looks awful.
That thing on the ground? Oh,
yeah.
Oh no, what is this hand? Oh no. If you get poisoned, use an antidote. Large med kits also okay, there's that passageway, and then there's this. It's a horrible face. Is that a camera on the ground? Is this Silent Hill?
It does look like a camera.
I think it's broken. What the shit is that?
Oh, if that's a fairy, maybe she knows where the fairy pond is.
I don't like the way that was moving.
Yo, there's bullets over there.
There's what? Oh, yeah, I see.
The items you can pick up kind of blend in with the environment since everything is not a pre-rendered background,
Yeah.
which, when you played Resident Evil 1 through 3, everything kind of stood out.
Yeah.
And made it really easy to see where the ammo is. This is a little more challenging.
Yeah, I think we'll get used to it though. I'm also just like panic scanning because I want to see whatever comes at me before it sees me.
Totally.
Also, why is this guy here? If this closed down forever ago? Whatever.
He's an urban explorer.
Ah, sir, what
For
happened
his
here?
YouTube channel.
What? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just needed a clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things I don't know. Those people, they saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. Calm your tits, Arthur. It's a big door. Alright. Oh.
Show that red barrel who's boss.
Yeah. Read the staff memos posted on the walls. In every save room, there is a book containing all the staff memos you've read so far. Oh, I love that. Take that medkit, thank you. They are stalking us up, and I fucking hate it.
It is very ominous. Secret Crush, I do think you should get some pizza.
Absolutely.
I don't know if
I
it'll
was just gonna
cure
say
your
that.
headache. Yeah, it will definitely make you feel better, even if it doesn't cure it.
Okay. So do we want to go into this room, the other hallway? Because there's this... Ah!
Oh!
I dodged it. Gamer.
Good job.
Well, I also didn't.
You disarm it?
I don't know.
Like this
This is a
boy.
door. I can't see a way to open it.
He's having a time. Can you, like, shoot it, or...
I don't know. I kind of want it there, though, if there's baddies.
That's fair.
So do we want... I think this is our first... Yeah, this is our first decision-making. Is that Griffin McElroy? Honestly, I also thought that. Wait, is my hip bleeding now instead of my boob? Okay.
Might be both.
So do we want to go this way or there's two passages up? I don't know.
You're gonna end up going everywhere
I know,
eventually, so
but-
I say you're right here. Let's check it out.
Oh.
Seen a lot of cranks. Resident Evil loves their different crank wheels.
Crow Country Theme Park open. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yes, that's right, it appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow, other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. Alright. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get a mechanic out to fix it. Oh god, okay. Egg out, locks it, right?
Yep.
Looks like I gotta... Can I... Okay.
Oh.
Do I have to find an egg? Gotta find an egg.
Seems like we might need an egg.
You got an egg? So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I'd assume that the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. Okay.
Okay, so we need an egg or egg-like item.
Big.
Fake.
Is there a reason? Stubbornness, but I'll do it just for you. Ah, yes, we're fine. You know I'm gonna get fucked up by one of those bear traps.
Yeah.
Hey bro, you good? You're bleeding pretty badly, apparently.
I should help him. I mean, we got a lot of healing items.
What
It's
do I
your
give
call.
him, though?
I don't know. I don't know if there's any difference. Like, oh, if you give him a large one, he's completely healed and can help you, or
So here's the thing.
antidote does nothing.
Here's the thing. In real life, I would use the big med kit. I would want to save someone. Be like, hey, you're fucked up. Let's unfuck this. And it has the antidote built in. And you'll be healthy and great, and I love that for you. But now we're in survival mode. And a game. So we have to choose.
Go for it. I'm not gonna judge you.
But like that's I'm gaming it, you know?
I know, you gotta get that high score. Just throw him a Red Bull and be like, you're good.
But here's the thing. What if there's an antidote and he doesn't get it? And what if he comes out? The survival goal is ruthless. Here's the thing. I want him to be okay, but I also want to be okay. You know?
Yeah.
2 okays, not just one. It's not an either or situation here. It's just like, what's the ands?
So you do have the option to cancel. You could look around and see if you find more large med kits.
You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Arthur, you better not suck.
Do we get him into the car?
Kind of sounds like it.
Cool.
Yeah, just Arthur, I need you to make a fist and keep your hand in the swan mouth while I operate it.
He'll be safe there for now. Okay, I feel good about that. I feel... Hopefully we didn't shoot ourselves in the foot.
Your karma points have gone up.
But if we're gonna need that full med kit, I'm gonna be real upset. Did we read this one? The quickest way to Tolman's office is through the ferry pond area, right? Problem is, I forgot how to get that stupid ferry to move out of the way. I guess I need a code for the keypad, and then what? I'm sure it was written down somewhere, maybe in Crow's Lounge. Okay, wait, there's a keypad? Are you talking about this lead?
We have a code, yeah.
Oh! 2106?
Yeah, but we don't have a
There's
0.
So it's not for here. Alright, your game's teaching us. Look at that. Gaming! Oh.
Oh, what's this?
Tree Lady!
Tree Lady.
3184. Hell yeah! We're learning! I already forgot it. What was it?
3184.
Cool. Oh! Hate it. I don't remember what it was to say to her though. Oh no, we're not gonna say the wrong thing to that thing. Nope. Nope. Seems like we're inviting in some bad times. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself real quick to blow my nose. Vamp, everyone. Vamp.
You want to go back to the main hallway?
What was that?
Oh, I thought you heard the moaning and just went dead silent.
No, I was blowing my nose. There was
Well,
moaning?
yeah, there's moaning. Something's in here.
I was blowing my nose. So that's good.
Here we go. Remember, your bullets do more damage up close. Oh, nice.
Oh my god, I don't know how to shoot. Oh no. Oh my god.
Run. Get out of there.
I don't know how to aim. Okay. We are critical.
Oh.
Okay, we're good. We're fine. Okay. This sucks. Okay.
Yeah, this aiming system is kind of weird because it's very Resident Evil 4, which makes sense in Resident Evil 4 because it's third person.
It whips up a way that I hate.
You're way too high.
What the?
Reload.
Sir? We're not doing great here. Oh my god, why? Why am I so bad at it?
Rip, Mara.
Ah, shit balls.
Oh no. We can speedrun it.
Fuck. I'm livid. Wait. Okay. Here's the thing. Hey now. Hey. Where could I have saved?
I don't feel like we saw a typewriter. The phones didn't seem to save anything. I don't know what the saves are.
Okay, I'm just gonna run around and grab stuff.
Yeah.
Exposition. Okay. Whoop. Alright. Whoop. Can I get in the trunk? Or the hood? Okay. Yep. Alright.
Some sweet US healthcare there.
Oh, wait.
Oh, your crush brings up an interesting point. Can you save at any time? I would be a little surprised if you could.
No.
But, alright.
That's okay. We're gonna move swift. Because I don't have to read all of the game tips. It's over here, though. Hey, get that flashlight. Inventory, blah, 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 blah. Switch weapons, quick turn, flashlight. I don't freaking know. I don't know, man. Did I do this one already? I don't know.
Mm-hmm, you did.
Okay. Okay. Bastards. Hey, you know what? We won't have to waste a med kit.
That's true.
I'm not gonna shoot something that's gonna hurt.
We now know what the blue flashy things do.
It's the environmental storytelling for me. Yeah, get out of here. I can't remember. I think this was empty, but it's just the box.
I kind of wonder if you can destroy those boxes. As I look at that phone, I'm like, oh, I think that that's a save state, but it doesn't. You can't call anybody. You can't call Mei Ling and have her save your game and then tell you about movies.
There's nobody to call. Get medkit. Here's the thing. If I was in like a sketchy ass amusement park, I would not be sticking my hands into things. I'm just clicking on these so we have the notes for whenever we can save.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. That's chance.
What?
Well, last time you got an antidote when you kicked the vending machine.
All right. Whew, okay.
Two 106.
All right. Well, I'm so bad at this. No, oh, grenade though, baby.
Ooh.
Just fucking blast anyone who dares defies me. Okay. Really bad. Don't like it.
I'm curious, would you go up to the number pad? And let's see what happens if we try to put the code in before we know what it is. It's back by the tree lady.
Is she back? Oh, right. She's this way. Whoop, whoop.
3184. Oh, interesting. You don't even have to save him. Well, I mean, maybe you do, but in most of the original Resident Evil games, systems were operated by flags, so you had to do certain things before your character could do other things. Which I'm really glad we've moved away from, but I thought it would be funny if they just used a flag system.
Okay, we're moving him still. Okay. We back in it.
Yep.
Arthur is saved. We have not saved. Let's just go up here real quick.
Yeah, fill it in on the map.
Oh.
Find out about eggs.
It's such a weird... Whatever this puzzle is fucking weird.
I do like this more as... Like, Resident Evil games have always been really weird about their puzzles because they don't really work with the world. But it makes a bit more sense in a theme park because things there can be weird for appearances or as a way to obfuscate things. You know, I don't know. I just find theme parks and like museums as naturally eerie spaces.
Yeah. I did at the Field Museum, it was just like they closed the museum and they did like a night at the museum thing, so you got to go back into like the archives and stuff. And it was awesome, but it was so eerie because like, you know, as the night went on, the fewer and fewer people were there, and it was just like real creepy. Okay, we know what's in this hallway and it sucks.
Yep.
So we're not going to go there. We're going to avoid shooting things because we're bad at it with our sick-ass controls that we're stupid with. They are simple and delightful, and I'm an idiot.
Yo, cosmic future.
Hell yeah, brother. You're looking for the machine chain. One of the swan boat people took it to fix a broken swan. We told them not to take it, and they took it anyway. You can't reason with swan boat people. We saw the swan boat wrapped in a chain.
We did.
Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. Okay, Epcot. Ooh. Take that, bad boy. Wonder what kind of wondrous things await us in the future. No. I'm gonna read from this side. Oh, that's such a good detail. She pivots the paper. Hey, Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil, just like we wanted. There's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Kick. Nothing. And I don't want... Oh.
Dog.
Sorry, we had some barking. Oh, so look at the paper. Turns it. So good.
That is a very good detail.
May, I think you're okay. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the Swan Zone. And we're gonna do some aiming practice.
Alrighty.
Okay. We're gonna look at chain. We're gonna look at... I think it's like... I can do it, right? I'm gonna... You're moving.
It feels like it would be kind of hard to tell how high you are aiming, especially if you get panicked.
So, I don't... It seems like it's straight ahead, but I don't know why it makes me feel like it's very low or very high. But like, when I pull it out, it's straight ahead, right?
Right.
But it... I don't know, does it, like, if I'm stationed like that, doesn't it look like I'm aiming really high?
Yeah.
But I feel like I gotta be like, boom, run away, boom. Oh, hello.
Yo, free antidote.
So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna do a hit and then we might run away.
That is a valid strategy.
Because we can't die to the first enemy again. The fact that she's like, I fucking hate that. Oh, God. The want to just toss a grenade down this hall is... Oh, yep. The moans I missed because I was blowing my nose. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Got him.
Really didn't mean to do that, but... Y'all good?
Might still be alive. I don't know. No, they're holding still.
That was genuinely an accident. The game that I'm playing outside of this, I use square to attack and the bullets are circle. So that's a little oopsie poopsies on my end.
It worked out.
Yeah, I don't like having to walk over it. Like an infected wound, I feel bad killing it, but I feel bad leaving it alive too. Okay. Oh God. Oh, hold on. What is this? Fragile. There's a note on top. Ship to Marvin Trumbull. Okay, okay. Samples of geological interest. It's interesting that we would be shipping... Oh! Wait.
So they shipped it back from Ara.
Ship 2. So it's going to Brazil.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So are they setting up fool's gold in an abandoned mine shaft?
Maybe.
The fire marshal was here this morning. She said the following rooms are due for inspection.
Most of them.
Okay. Oh. Oh, this is great.
That's a good map.
So is does the circle mean that we've done all the things in that room?
I don't think so, because you
Like,
still need the
it's this
chain
one,
from
but
the swan.
We have all the items, I guess. That we
I don't
can
know.
reach, maybe? I don't know.
I kind of wonder if it is the thing that's like, hey, there's still a thing in here for you to pick up,
Yeah, maybe.
story-wise.
Can
We'll
I
see.
ask you why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking for it, at least, very least, to keep it locked via the keyhole in the mailbox? Okay.
Yeah, the children yearn for the mines. You got to keep them out.
I thought you were gonna say yearn for the urn. Okay. Is this our save zone?
Yeah, that sounds like a safe room.
Remember to
Yeah,
get
robot
into
space
ferry-
or the color of the rooms might be the indicator if we've gotten everything in there.
Yeah, it says this out loud. Hear me, O great fairy of fairiest forest. Gamer notebook.
Hear me.
It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Cool. Huh. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't.
That just sounds like me.
Yeah. Mara is me. Legal summons. Dear Mr. Crow, I am writing to you in relation to an incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. I wish I could do a hit and not a shoot.
Yeah. I do find it very funny that you have to shoot the bottle with a grenade in it and just like hope that the grenade doesn't blow up.
We're missing some notes. We're gonna have to work on that. My completion in me is not happy. There's a keypad. You said. What was it? 2-1. No.
Yeah, it doesn't have a 0.
Monday morning, driving to work, boss calls in to me to my radio car. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off on the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work, check the security camera. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down in the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom, try to communicate, no response, but I can hear the sounds he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. Okay, so we're not gonna go there. If you're using to move, you can do a 180 to turn quick. Press that at the same time. Ah!
Pretty handy.
Oh, there's a med.
Bandage.
Did we get all the things? Hear me, oh great fairy. Oh, the fairyest. I'm just trying to see if there's anything of interest.
Yeah.
It's just a couch.
Yo, you can sit on the couch.
God, doesn't she look dejected? Like, just like, damn. Damn, dog.
She looks very dejected and like a Final Fantasy VII character.
Yeah, it's comfortable, but I don't like sitting in it. Surprised this whole place hasn't burned down. Okay. Alright, we found a save room. This is good.
It is good.
Wait, would these fellers be back since I saved?
No, typically.
Oh
Resident
God,
Evil
damn
doesn't.
it!
Little guys.
What do I do?
I just run over them. Or past them.
Oh God. It's bad. I didn't want to waste a grenade, but I wanted to grenade it, and I was like, no, don't fight impulse.
But these folks are here.
Oh my God. I didn't mean to do that! It worked.
Gosh, you shot a crow.
Did I?
I think so. Oh, gross. Alright, so I think we need to talk to the fairy lady.
Yeah? You're buckaroo.
Oh, they really dodge.
Oh God. I need not doing that. I need to reload. Hear me, oh great fairy of the fairiest?
It's forest.
But it's hear me, right?
Yeah, that's what I've got down.
Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? Follow me. Oh, God. Okay, let's... Huh. Should I go back into the swan boats right now?
You don't have the egg-shaped thing. So I don't think there's anything
but
for you
the
to
circle, I'm like, is that...
I'm still pretty sure that that is just, hey, there's something in here that you need to get to move forward.
Mm. Oh, buddy.
Well, this is the fairy pond, and they said that the ventilation is toxic.
So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the water ventilation system. It runs the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low. It'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. I can tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. Okay. This light is shit in here. I'm stuck on the thing. These are egg shapes, though. Can I pick up any of these egg shapes?
They do look egg-shaped.
Oh. Got him.
Okay.
Huh.
You gotta adjust it.
But that's the thing it wants me to do, right?
It might be something on that.
Because it said turn the...
What
it's a
about
valve.
the thing to your left?
This?
Nope, that's the right.
I'm very confused. This was supposed to be somewhere in the... Is it this fucking... Oh my god. Oh god. Oh
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
So I have to do this first?
You might be poisoned.
Yeah, props.
Oh, okay. So you have to get it to the white and then...
Yeah.
Alright.
Nope, didn't mean to do that. God damn.
But now we know large health kits takes care of your poison.
We knew that.
Oh, I didn't.
We knew that. We read... They told us. Okay.
Nope, you're gonna have to redo it.
What?
The pressure, it goes down over time.
And we're poisoned again. God damn it.
Oh goodness, you have so many antidotes.
Okay.
There we go. Water puzzle solved. Hey, there's a bullseye in there.
Those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective... Alright, there is a bullseye. Do you expect me to shoot that? Or do I shoot here? Because of the
I don't
reflection.
know. Hey.
Oh my god! Fuck
Oh,
that!
hi.
Thank you.
Thanks. Why did you have this?
Bye. I hate it. Oh. Okay. So, do we go back or do we push forward to see what's over here?
I think it's worth checking out.
I don't like this wide open space.
Plenty of space for you to run around in.
I would love a shotgun.
I would love for you to have a shotgun.
Is there a shotgun in here? I absolutely hate walking around. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant Trident? Oh my god. Trident. That thing is expensive, and without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in Witchwood. I'd go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. Those are outlets. There's an X on the wall that seems inviting. To
Yeah.
shoot. Honestly, maybe.
I don't know, Boo. Because looking at that wall, I'm like, oh, that looks destroyable, but I don't think you have anything to destroy with yet. Nice.
Oh.
Got him.
I used the D-pad to do that. Which seemed pretty good. Seems like the move. Okay. Whew. But clenching. Okay.
All right. So now we've got a bronze key. There were a couple places where we could use that.
Okay. I don't remember all of them though.
So one of them was that little house, had a mailbox. And then there was another door in the first area, I think, like the little hub area.
Oh, buddy.
Man, I bet parents love having to crawl through this house. Oh! It's the drilling site. Okay.
Cool. Love that. Thank you. Good to know. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked that crank handle in the safe in the southeast. Why? Who
I feel
is
like everybody who works here just has to hate their coworkers.
like who? Oh, it's a bucket. It's empty. What about this bucket? Where's the shotgun?
Yeah.
Would you like to look up where the shotgun is, but don't tell me? Just so we know.
Yeah. Okay. I now know where it is. I will not let you go without it.
Okay, great. We have a small tank of gasoline.
Hey, Silver.
We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then the deal breaker, they started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of that thing. They were excavating. They want to know what it was made of. They want to know how long it has been there. No deal. Obviously, they had to go. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna not move. Hold on, let me... Hey there, Silver. We're just gonna stand here. I'm not moving. Okay, I moved. Now we're just gonna stand here.
Enjoying the ominous moans.
See, the crane fucking moves.
Oh, spooky.
I know, like.
Think that's why there's a flamethrower right next to it, or what I assume is a flamethrower?
Maybe. And I did get gasoline for it.
Oh, baby, let's go.
Should I touch the crank?
Oh, we're missing stuff.
Oh, okay. Stressy. No like. We need to go back this way. Oh, boy.
Does our penguin friend come alive, or is this more of the zombies? Oh.
What's the... No!
Oh, that seems bad.
Don't like it. 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 I'm gone.
Yeah, that's pretty awful. That reminds me of a Fear and Hunger monster.
Okay, I'll go back. I needed to not. I felt very vulnerable with that camera angle.
Understandable.
Whew, okay.
Yeah, get your pizza, What Spacer. We will not deny you pizza here.
No, this is a pizza safe stream.
Oof, boy. I don't like that tink noise.
No.
That sure sounds like you can't hurt him.
You know what can? Maybe, if he fucking follows me.
Does he know?
No!
That's bad.
Is there two of them? Is there two of them? Where do I need to go? Is it you? Is it you?
Nice.
Ha, 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 ha. I feel like Tina Belcher. Like, ha, 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 ha. I bet you this game feels so different with the exploration mode.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about it.
'Cause I feel like it would just be like spooky and somber.
Yeah, I definitely plan to play this, and part of me is like, what if I did exploration first? You okay?
Friend or foe? Hell yeah.
How you living?
Oh, bejeebers!
Oh, hey.
Oh, hello, hello, and
Welcome in,
Telegame.
telegamers.
Golly gee willikers, thank you so much for the follow. Or the raid. God, I'm very stressy. Thank you so much for the follows, my friends. Hi, hey, I'm Cole, okay, Retro Zone, and I'm joined by Valis06. We are playing Crow Country. We've started this series called Nostalgia Fueled, where we play games that are contemporary releases, that are inspired by games of the past. And we kind of examine those developers, their strategies, FB, oh my god, I fucked it up. The developers did the Grimoire Detectives. Thank you. Do some really fantastic point-and-click adventure games that are spoopy. Oh, I have to tell Mayday, I love her. Hildegard. Mayday, Hildegard loves you so much. And Wesley isn't here, but Wesley, Hildegard loves you too. He'll hear it. But thank you so much for joining on in. How are you? What have you been playing? I'm gonna just let Julie knock on this door for a second. Whew. This game is incredible, by the way. Like, I've never firsthand played a survival horror game from the PS1, PS2 era, but watching Mary Kish and Nina Marie play Silent Hill and the Resident Evil series, this is still so evocative of it. Texturally, control-wise, the mood, and the puzzles being placed in an amusement park that's kind of nightmarish, that has some other stuff going on, is very cool and like really pulling you through so far. And we're very early on. I maybe did a death before I saved, so I had to start over. But it is really, really delightful. We're playing the survival mode, but there is also a what is it called? What's the other mode
Exploration
called?
mode?
Exploration mode. So there's not grotesque monsters for you to deal with, but you still have to deal with like the ambiance and stuff. And it seemed very contemplative. Oh, you're still playing Ocarina of Time. Last I creeped, you were in the forest temple. How is that? Ocarina of Time is incredible.
It has been very fun watching Josh play Ocarina of Time as somebody who played that roughly when it came out. Seeing somebody who did not really highlights a lot of the assumptions we had back then.
Yeah, it's also, like, it's been interesting. I've been watching the archives, and it made me realize that I've actually never beat Ocarina of Time. I always get towards the end, and I just will start it over. Like, I've never fought Ganondorf in the final fight. I know how it goes, but I've never done it. I just start over. I don't have a good reason. I wish I did. I'm sure when I was younger, I didn't want it to end, so I just started over. I don't know. But Julie, you gotta get it together, girl. Is it locked? Obviously. Julie, you're not rabid
I like
yet.
your tone. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, what? There's a map.
Oh, new map.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's of the Haunted Hilltop. Beautiful. Okay, so the dig site has unfinished business. Swan boats have unfinished business. Circles are unfinished business.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, one last thing before we get back into this game. If you want to hang out with Valis and I, we stream back and forth on each other's channel. So drop Val a follow. Oh God, I broke the game. Val, toss your Twitch link in there. Do it. Get in there.
Okay.
Get in there. Get in there, champ. But do that. Ooh, buddy. Okay. Let's look at this again. The dungeon. I don't know about the crypt. I do know that something's placed in Haunted Manor, and I think we've seen Witchwood mentioned.
Yeah, I forget which one, but one of these things has the like aptly named egg-shaped ruby.
I think was that the haunt? I think that might be. Oh, this looks. I don't.
Yeah, I think they're all gonna be bad.
Yeah. We just met a really spindly tall feller who does not respond well to bullets or
It's
these
very
explosive. Oh, okay. Hi, friendo. You know what? I'm gonna go through this door. I'm gonna go through the door. And you get some gamer notes over here. So good. Glass bottles with red caps can be broken.
Hey, culinary.
You do see what's inside. Culinary, hello.
It's kind of funny that we are getting some of these notes so late.
Yeah. I'm sure they're just. Oh, this is flashlight. Oh, this feels very vulnerable. Like I have to get so close to see things. I don't like it. When talking to NPCs, make sure you've seen all their dialogue before moving on. I don't want to talk to Julie anymore. We know where she is.
Yeah, she's fine.
Oh, deceptive certain. Oh! Do it again.
Yeah, do that again, because I was writing stuff down. Okay.
Crimes against nature. This room looks friend-shaped. Joking. Oh, God.
Just think of it as the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Literally, the only thing that's friend-shaped right now, it's not even the giant robot crow that's just dormant in the center. It's absolutely the trash cans with the crow heads. Those are friend-shaped, 110%.
They're very good.
Violent Cyclops in prison for crimes against nature. So the difference is the years. Did you write down the years?
700?
700, yeah. Well,
Okay.
BCE. I don't. Oh, I don't know if that's helpful. This is also 1800. I got some papers on the ground that I can't investigate. That's rude. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, is that a flesh box? Hate it. The Deadly Mermaid in prison for crimes against nature, 1837. Horrible sounds. Atlanta Globe, January 1987. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recent revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently, the site near the north coast of the state of Para is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international companies. But why, you ask, are we reporting this in the Atlanta Globe? Well, it recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by local landowner and businessman Edward Crowe. Excuse me. Most readers probably only know him as the... Okay. Why can't we say the mystery man? Just say the mystery man behind Crow Country, theme park here in Atlanta, and indeed, it seems there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. But, for those of you just joining us, we also found boxes of gold and gold-like things being shipped to that location. Oh, the big bad wolf! Imprisoned for crimes against nature in 1810. It just seemed like a wolf. I don't like...
Yeah, it just seems like a wolf.
This is a bloody sheet. This is awful.
Touch it.
There's a heartbeat. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Hate it.
It means it's healthy.
Oh, my computer is healthy. There's a slot for a disc. Can I use my ID card? Okay, nope. They did not like my
How are we gonna play Doom now?
My God, what if there is just like a Doom clone in Crow Country? It's been
I
frog
would be
fractions
so
the whole
happy.
time. We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all the things to complain about, I told her it's not an alcohol bottle, it's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. That's good.
So is it actually acid or is it alcohol?
Is it an
This is an important question.
All I know is I want it. Doesn't open. Because it does pop on that shelf. I bet you we need it.
Yeah.
It looks like it's sake or something. Ooh. It's an Iron Maiden. Oh. Do you think I can... I can't control our angle here.
Yeah, I think you have to walk in and press the button. Which we can come back and do it later.
Shut up. Okay. Because I only did it because the smushing bits, the harpoons, were short.
Yeah, they're itty bitty.
Oh no.
It does seem like an odd way to get to the back ways.
hate this. We've been here, right?
We've been to places that look similar. I don't think we've been to this one.
No, we haven't been here. I don't like it, though. I don't like it. I don't like it. The power switch for the 4th periphery elevator is in Tolman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Good. Good.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright. Watch out for glass gas traps. Oh, that's rude. What is this frame? Okay. I hate it. You know you gotta jiggle the door handle. It's
You gotta double check.
the bucket. Do I get it? Okay. Alright. I think we should... Well, I guess you know where the shotgun is. Is it a place we've been?
No, not yet.
Okay. So they're just teasing us right now. That's good.
Yeah.
What? How do we get in there? What is making a racket?
Is there something under the...
Oh!
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. It's those little... I hate it. Thank you.
They can stay there. They're not hurting
Yeah.
anybody.
Ooh, okay. Alright. Let's go yell at Julie real quick. Julie! Julie is stubborn and we don't like her. Did we read this? Oh, did we do this? Or we already... Oh. Please be careful around the haunted manor. Bookcases, read the book titles carefully. In fact, it's easier if you just didn't touch them at all. Okay, okay. That's terrifying. Should we... I feel like we've done...
Be thinking.
Well, I'm worried that it's been a bit since we've saved.
Yeah, let's go back and save. You gotta run past
Big boy.
Iron Man, yeah.
Ah! Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. See what friends we have in here now. And it's all the way down at the end. We're just chilling. We're vibing. Oh!
Oh, okay. That was not like that.
I do want to see what's in the mushroom's face.
Right.
I lied. I don't. I'm scared.
It's a neat dining hall that we cannot take part in.
Smaller items like antidotes and grenades can be easily to overlook. Flashlight. Warning, I shouldn't have to say this, but for your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. Okay. It's blocking, although I could easily move it. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, we made a nice little pile. Okay. There are sounds?
There are sounds. Do you want to save the game before going
Yeah,
down
I
there?
do. I definitely do. That seems like a bad time. Oh, God. Boy, howdy, huh? No, we're going the wrong way. Wait. Am I?
Oh, you're right.
Okay. Okay, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Hey, friends. We don't live
So
in this...
chances are they won't respawn.
You say that.
I do say that. Usually, zombies do not respawn in the old Resident Evil games unless you hit a major event.
Ah.
So I think that you're probably
I mean,
good.
every event is major here. Ooh. Who's jingle jangling? So I'm just trying to look at the ground to see if we missed any bits. Whew. Just gonna come over here by the fire. Ah, introspection. Yes. For better or for worse, let's save over our save. And then I'm gonna come over here and take a seat. Sit in it. That's how I sit on my couch too. Just very vertical.
She's super anxious. She's still in a nightmare theme park.
I get it. Which is like, I do like how safe like this room feels. It makes it like has some just like calm JRPG interlude music.
Yeah, it's got a good safe room vibe. I do find it very funny that you save by staring into a fire instead of writing in a journal or using a typewriter or calling someone.
That's why I'm curious, like the survival or the difference between the survival and exploration mode has to be so different because it is very stressful with the enemies that we've come across because I've grenaded 2 groups by accident, and then the aiming is it's all right with the D-pad, but trying to use the analog stick felt loosey-goosey, which is like, of course, like it is set up this way to, you know, cultivate that anxiety, but not having that anxiety cultivation. I'm sure there's still like the sounds probably in the exploration, but I'd be interested to see if like what it like how different the exploration is. Like, do you save that gentleman? Like, is the gentleman even there, or is it just like you in a weird park that's abandoned?
Yeah, that is interesting. I'm kind of curious. Do they take the weapons? They can't take the healing stuff out because you have to heal. Arthur? Is his name Arthur?
Yeah, but like, what if Arthur's not there?
Right. And so there are some questions of I don't know, because sometimes you have NPCs who will become bosses, but you still need them there to move the story forward. So it is kind of an interesting I don't know, it's an interesting thought. I do think that when I play this through the first time, I will probably do the exploration just to see like what the differences are. Yeah, Green Bean Phoenix, there's a lot of really great save room music and like having an environment that is safe for the player in survival horror games. And sometimes they like to violate those rules, which I think is always really interesting.
Just anxiety inducing.
Yeah. It's always a bit of a surprise, and then you kind of don't trust the game going forward because they broke the cardinal rule of survival horror games of do not make the player unsafe in a safe room.
Yeah, I mean, I have not played Resident Evil with Mr. X, and that's always my go-to reference. And I think I would play it if I would mod it, and it would be the Goose from Untitled Goose Game. That feels nice. But I understand that that's just it's a band-aid for the situation. But I always like, he can't go into the safe rooms, right? But like, does he? Could he? Does it happen once? Because I feel like that'd be very rude.
You actually want answers to those?
I feel like he does, doesn't he? At one point, it's a false security. Don't tell me.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Don't tell me. Well, shoot. I can't believe we did that for 2 hours already.
Yeah. There is a lot to this game. It seems really neat. I'm excited to eventually dig into it myself.
I'm gonna do
such great vibes.
Just doing a little Google. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I just looked up how long it is to to finish the game. That seems cool. So, I mean, I would be down to continue this adventure if this was fun for people.
Yeah, I'm down to keep watching. I think that it'll be really interesting to see how it goes and how it goes with you, because eventually I will have to play a retro-inspired game from a genre that I am not particularly knowledgeable about or good at.
Yeah.
And so I think it'll be fun for us to kind of go back and forth on these things. We can't always, like, I can't have all the boomer shooters and you can't have all the platformers.
Why not? No, I'm kidding.
Because I want to play Pseudo Regalia.
That's fair. But yeah, so this stream was a slight anomaly. It'll be back at its usual time next week, which is 2:30 to 4:30, right? I'm not making that up. Is that right? 2 to 4? Where am I?
I don't remember.
Hold on, I have it on a schedule. Yeah, 2:30 to 4:30 every Wednesday. And then Val, when do you have any streams planned that are coming up?
No, I don't have any planned. I might do some in the future, but I guess next time we'll be picking back up with Gerald. He's been taking care of himself and hanging out with Jalisha, new girlfriend and all. So
you love to see
switch
it.
back over to Loon Acid, and I've spent a little time and mapped a path for us. So hopefully this next session will not be us just wandering around trying to find the exit from the fetid mire, because that's just a pain.
That fetid mire with Gerald, the many mice knight. I am
Mouse
going.
Union.
I'm gonna be finishing up our Tanuki Goemon successor on Friday for my stream. That is, oh my god, my voice is just waffling, huh? That'll be 12 to 2 Eastern on Friday. So if y'all want to see the I was gonna say the penultimate, but it's not the second to last. It's gonna be the last stream, I'm sure, because we only have a few levels left. But who knows? They could definitely throw us a curveball. So
Yeah, they've had some wild levels.
What's Sid Meier's Gettysburg? Is this a bit that I'm unfamiliar with? Because that does sound wild, and I would be into it.
Simulation Man, Sid Meier,
Yeah.
doing a Gettysburg.
Did that happen? Oh my
I
god,
would not
it's
be
real.
surprised.
It's real. Holy shit.
I feel like there is a lot to be dug into with Sid Meier's work, with just all the different simulations
Yeah.
that he and his team made.
I live kind of near Gettysburg, and back in January was my first time like going to Gettysburg, and we had dinner in this like old inn. In like the basement there was like a bar, and the whole space was just lit by candles, and it was so bizarre. Just the whole area and how it like is like, it feels like it's stuck in time in a way that I'm unfamiliar with elsewhere. Because it seems like that's all they got going there is a battle. I don't know. I felt very weird. Old men love the Civil War. So
They
true.
do.
So true. All right, y'all. Where the heck are we gonna drop the kids off at the where should we go?
Who's live?
I can't hear our music. I do hope it's playing.
Let's take a look.
But thank y'all so much for joining us. I'm very excited to play more of this. And then actually, as of 11 minutes ago, I inadvertently started a game jam. So I might be doing some random streams of that game jam as well. So
Cool.
we shall see. It's a month long, so we shall see. I'm revisiting a game that I did in another jam but never completed it. So I'm using those assets but making a whole new game. So But it's the Metroidvania month, so it'll be a month-long situation. But a game with no combat, so...
Exploration mode.
So exploration survival mode. So I have found someone, but they are perpetually... they looks like they might be having technical difficulties.
Oh no.
I know. Super Great Friend is live with Folklore, though.
Yo.
So I think that's
I
where
love
we're
an
gonna...
SGF, and I love folklore.
I know. Drop the kids off at the pool. All right, y'all. Let's go on an adventure. Oh, I can type. I swear. Not well, but I can do it. But yeah, thank y'all so much. We will see you next week with more Crow Country or Lunacid, since those are our two nostalgia-fueled fuelings. So if it's Crow Country, it'll be on my channel. If it's Lunacid, it'll be on Val's, but we will share that across the Discords and the internet. So if you want to know, you will know. You know? You know?
I know.
Basic communication, you know? Communication 101. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But thanks, y'all. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.